looking ahead for the next series, what are some of the, apart from injuries forcing to be to the camp, what are some other challenging factors?
Oh, no. I mean, it's a short turnaround for all the teams. It's an artificial field, and we've talked about that already. And then we've got to Vancouver as artificial and indoor, so new for everyone. In our Vegas, we had amazing support from all the Fijians that came to the stadium last year. It was a wall of sky blue on one side of the field, so that's going to help us enormously. And we're short of some of our normal players, and every team gets their hits at different points in the season. The good news is someone like an Apasai Domalaila or Viliami Mata, we know that they'll be fit for Hong Kong. They won't play in the next two tournaments, and they'll be able to get over their injuries and then really hit the ground running for Hong Kong and be in really good shape. So in some ways you've got to just plan a little bit ahead and be a bit conservative. And if, as I've said before, if suddenly we get to London and Paris and I haven't played enough boys this season and we get injuries, we don't want to be in a situation where we're giving new caps out in the Olympic Games. So I need to give a chance to some of the boys that are playing domestically, and that's what we're going to do.
Talking about Olympics, have you got contacts with John Mickey? Have you been contacting things away in Europe?
Oh, do you mean? Yes, so before John went to France, we just talked about some of the boys that might be included in some of the series tournaments this year. So as well as the emails and phone calls I make to France, he'll obviously see some of the clubs as well to have a little chat on my behalf. Me and John are very much joined up thinking about everything. So it's good that he's over there now, and hopefully it might prompt one or two clubs to help with release. But I'm pretty happy with where we are. It's interesting actually, I was looking at the tournaments appearances for Fiji over the last 15-16 years, because I was having a look at how many caps Oscar's got at the moment. It's phenomenal. And actually you look at some of these players, like let's take Leone Nakarawa. Most people think he's a seasoned vet. He's played 6 tournaments, that's all he's played. And when you look at teams like America and New Zealand and England, would be Great Britain and some of these others, they're averaging 30-40 caps a man, and we haven't, our most capped boys are actually the ones that are in the team at the moment: Apasai and Chasa and Ice and Pio and Vet and Fatimo and Oscar. So it was interesting that looking at some of those that actually they don't have that much experience on international sevens stage, whereas our boys have been there and done it, won series titles and tournaments. So whilst we want to give the opportunity for the overseas, I'm very very happy with how the local boys are progressing.
How are the new boys fitting into the system, especially the ones who are in the standard squad?
Yeah, good. Look, I mean, I think we'll have at least two of them will make their debuts in Vegas, and with the way things going, I think one of them might even be a starter. I've been very impressed with them. They're learning fast. They came in, with a little bit of a lack of understanding about some of our defensive shape and our attack and some core skills. We've had them for a month. They've really improved dramatically actually. They've got a good attitude, and like I say, I'll be picking at least 2 of them I think for the Vegas 12.